What is up, my dudes? Welcome to another Gundam live stream. Alright, Yukon Banshee it is, it sure is. That is what we are doing today. The vote, it said we are going to be doing... Sorry, hold on. Alright, it said that we were going to be doing the... Oh, sorry, I've just been running back and forth, getting all of my tools together. In fact, I don't even have all of them. Where did I put the hold on. Sorry, it's been intense setup. Oh crap, the light. Oh yeah, speaking of the lights, I need to actually turn the lights on. Hold on. Yes, that is important. Hold on. Sorry, a little bit underprepared today. Not that I haven't taken the time to prepare the stream. It's just there's been a lot to set up because we're using a different encoder this time. And speaking of, I need to make sure that that's actually working. Let's have a look. So yeah, as usual, a bunch of setup. But I'm glad to see that both you are in here, ZX Gear and Tokupunk. Again, it's nice to see you in the streams again, Tokupunk. So let's turn the music down a little bit more. Is the stream working? Okay, sorry for the people watching on the vertical stream. I didn't realise I forgot to turn on auto start. It started now, and we've got this Zaku that I've been working on before the stream on the screen right now. So let me just open up this tin of tea, which I use to store my plastic in. As I've been using this, it's been getting increasingly harder to open with the knife, because I think I've been bending the metal. But yeah, there we go. There's all of the delicious plastic pieces in there that are very, very tasty. Mmm, lovely. Absolutely delicious. So, yes, like I said before, we are starting the Unicorn Banshee Gundam today. Let me just put my my little water off to the side. I'll tell you what that's for in a moment. You might be able to guess. So yeah, this is the Zaku that I've been working on. The Requiem for Vengeance one is mostly done. I've not done the weapons yet, but I am very, very excited to get it totally finished. So I've just noticed that the camera, the center of the camera is actually really far off to the right. Because the center of the table is actually here. But, alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We've got a bit of a different setup to usual today. Maybe I'll just move the table. Hold on. Because that's going to get on my nerves. Alright, that's fine. And then the little table can just be off to the side like that. So yep, the Zaku, I am still panel lining it. Peak Zaku design, best part of the show, really. I can't wait to see it in action. But yeah, I do like this one a lot. There's some crazy details on it. A lot of panel lines, which have been quite a pain in the arse. But I think I'm doing quite well with it. You can see I've panel lined those in black to kind of bring out the little details of it. I did the shoes earlier as well. Lots of really subtle little gaps in it, and I've done in black as well. I think I'm getting quite good at panel lining. But yeah, this isn't complete yet. Obviously got to do the weapons. The eye I actually did with Gundam marker, which I actually have right here. I did it with the red one. Let me zoom out again. Zooming out is a bit of a pain because I have to reach really far up. It kind of looks like that salute that Elon Musk did a few weeks ago. When I'm turning the camera lens. But yeah, these Gundam markers are fantastic for little stuff like that. Anyways, this isn't about the Zaku. This is about the... Hold on, let me just get all of my tools off the table. And let's zoom out. This is about the Unicorn Banshee Gundam. This is what we will be doing today. So... I don't think I've taken anything out of the packets. I didn't put them back in very well last time I opened the box, but we've got a hell of a lot of stuff in here, and I just realised I forgot to grab the runner holder. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright. So, we've got this thing. Now, Tokupunk, I'm pretty sure you've already seen what new kits I've got, but I'm going to show them off anyways. But first we'll take a look at the Banshee while we wait for people to get in here. So yeah, lots and lots of black plastic, like I mentioned in the Gunpla update. It's mostly black plastic. It's a bit of grey. There's a little bit of like bluish. This is, yeah, it's kind of blue. When is this from actually? Does it say? Hold on, we need to find a piece where we can actually see. Let's have a look. So I figured out how to read these. Oh, 2012. And then we've got a lot of clear plastic as well, which is going to be hilarious, I'm sure. A bit of yellow. A few stickers. Oh no. And then we've got a hell of a lot of water slide decals. Which I'm told are very, very good, but also very, very tedious. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. But we'll just put this off to the side for now, because I would like to show off my new kits. Yeah, I'm not very good at putting these back in the box, I'll admit. Oh, there goes one of them. Oh no, it just fell back there. Okay, let's just put this back on here. Alright, so what do we start? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Alright, that's fun. So I'm just going to put that on the floor. That's... Oh, bloody hell. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, this is not going well already. Okay, what to start with? We'll start off with the high grades that I got, because those are the least interesting. Well, I don't want to say the least interesting. They're very cool. There's a reason why I got them, and it's because they're cool. So, hold on. Alright, so we have two very interesting ones. We have one very strange and weird one, and we have three quite normal ones. So we'll start off with the three quite normal ones first, I think. So let me just move that. So, this is probably the most underwhelming, well, not the most underwhelming, but the most normal one. It's a high-grade GM, the RGM79 GM. Now, the thing is, when I got this and I looked at this, I was like, alright, it's white and red. But then I opened it, and I saw how blue this plastic is. And I was like, what the hell? And then everybody was telling me, no, it's fine, they're all like that. And I was like, okay. This isn't the first time that I've had a kit where the plastic is wildly different to the art on the box. You see how big of a difference there is in the colour of those. So yeah, I was a little bit surprised by that, but I do love the blue. I think it looks fantastic, so absolutely cannot wait to do this one. It shouldn't take long. Could probably get it all done in one sitting, really. It doesn't seem like very much. Fun fact, this is easier than entry grade, really. I suppose the main difference between this and entry grade, ooh, a bit of it is broken off of the shield part there, which is unfortunate. Whatever, though. But yeah, I suppose the main difference is that the gates, you need nippers for these ones, and I believe on the entry grades you don't. But we'll get into that in a moment, because I've got a kit that's like that. So let's push that back, and yeah, that's the GM. Very excited to build this one. I think it'll look nice next to my my Titan RX-178, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. So onto the next one. This is another one from Zeta, or Zeta Double Zeta. But the thing is, I saw this in Zeta 1. So that is saying, yeah, it says it's from Zeta 2, right? Double Zeta Gundam. But yeah, I saw this in Zeta Gundam 1. I knew about it before watching it, but I just thought it looked really cool. And you know what I'm like about these nautical, very, very dark blue kind of colours. I just love them. Very, very nice. And something interesting about this kit is that it comes with a wire. You can see it in there. And that's for like a shooty thing. It's in the manual, hold on. Yeah, here it is. You see this? You can like shoot a wire. Which is very cool. So that might be an interesting thing to pose. But yeah, let's get that back in the box. I wouldn't spend too long talking about these. I will likely do another Gunpla update talking about these. Don't know there was a Zaku Marina. You didn't know about this one. It's very, very cool. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's so cool. It's like an underwater Zaku. I like the backpack on it. It's very, very nice. Very, very cool. Zeta progress, by the way. I just got to the episode where the Zeta Gundam is revealed. And I stopped watching after that because I started playing Fire Emblem Three Houses and I haven't really set aside the time to watch more Zeta. But I'm very, very much enjoying it now. It's fantastic. Anyways, the next one is another Zeta suit. It's the Hyakushiki. And when I saw Char, quotation marks, with this thing. I was like, oh my god, why has he got a gold mobile suit now? And I thought I'd get one of these because it's just cool. Now, obviously, this is a high grade, and it's like not a painted one, so it's a bit of a weird color. It's not like totally reflective, like some of the gold suits are that they sell. But still, it's a nice, you know, slightly reflective goldy plastic, which is very nice. So yeah, I thought this would be nice. You got some other colors on here, which I didn't even know it had. Yeah, I don't know what these are for, but yeah, very, very cool. The Hyakushiki. Very nice. So yeah, that is the 3 high grades that we have. Next up are some quite old kits. We'll start off with the oldest one, I think. Well, no, this isn't the oldest one. But this one is very old. So this is, I don't know if you would call this a kit. It is a kit. It's a 1/250 scale Jaburo diorama. What do you think of Psycho Gundam? I thought the Psycho Gundam was awesome. I would definitely like to build one, but they're very hard to find. I'm keeping my eye out though for them. And the other 2 Psycho Gundams, I've had a look at those, but I think the first one is just the coolest. Absolutely massive though. That would be such a fun build. Anyways, yeah, 250th scale. Little, and including the suits, a 250 scale. So you get 3 in here. You get a Zaku, you get a GM, and you get a Zagok. And you get a little diorama type thing, which you can put the stuff on. So you've got this background, you slide it into there, into this little plastic base thing, and then you can put your suits on top of it, and it's kind of like a reenactment or something. When I ordered this, I thought it was that you would just get this thing, and that would be a bit bigger. But it turns out that it's actually a full-on set of 3 little suits that you need to glue together and paint. So I like the Mark II more, or the Psycho Gundam Mark II. I like it, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can put up with the purple. Honestly, it's not my style. But I do like the look of it, and it's kind of crazy. It really does live up to the name of Psycho. All of those bloody beam cannons, like what the hell? Okay, so this one is very interesting. So we've got the Revival RX-78-2, which is a remake / whatever of the first ever kit from 1980. And I've been wanting to do this one for a while because I think it would be a really fun live stream. We could get this thing all done in one stream probably, because there's not really that much to it. I don't know if it even comes with weapons. But yeah, it's nice, it's all coloured and stuff. So I got this, but what I also got was the actual original 1980s version. So we've got both of them. We've got the Revival and the original, which is going to be an interesting comparison. I'd like to get both of these done. So when I was initially comparing these, I thought, this isn't what I was expecting, because this one is like such a small little kit, but most of the pieces are like massive. You see, you've got the whole body is like just 2 big pieces, but on the revival one, it's a lot of smaller pieces. So it's interesting. I'm guessing visually, the end result is going to be very similar, in terms of the shape at least, but the actual build should be wildly different. So it's going to be very interesting, and it comes with a little guide as well for painting, which is quite nice. So yeah, I thought that this would be really fun. I'm probably going to get my friend to help me paint this. My friend Ben, who paints his Warhammers, he's got an airbrush and stuff, so he's going to help me paint this probably. And also we'll use Tamiya cement as well, to you know, connect it all together. But I'm not really sure how well that's going to go, because if we're painting it, let me have a look, because the body is blue all the way around, isn't it? So maybe it'd be better to just use normal glue. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. I'll put some thought into it and try and make this look as good as possible. Small little 1980 Gundam. Let's get that back in the box. And this wasn't hard to get either. It was only 1,000 yen, which is about £5. They still produce these, which is kind of amazing. The original version, they still produce these. You may notice that it says Bandai Namco on it, and obviously this was from 1980, before Bandai Namco was even a thing, when it was just Bandai. So yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And this one we will do on stream. We'll definitely do this one on stream. Because I've been wanting to do it. I know that ZX Gear wants to see me do it. So the final small-scale kit is a very interesting one. It comes in a packet. And this right here, I don't know if you can see. It's a bit hard to read the text with the lighting. But this is an Ecopla that was given out at the Gunpla... where was it given out? The Gundam Workshop, somewhere in Japan. So I think these were given out for free. It says not for sale. So I believe that people were given these for free at an event. And they were allowed to go and build them at a table. And then once they were done with it, they would take the leftover plastic and put it into the recycling bins to be turned into more kits. Because obviously, if you don't know what Ecopla is, it's recycled plastic. Well, kits made out of recycled plastic, which is very interesting. So unfortunately, you can't recycle Gundam kits in the UK, so it really is the end of the line for this. It's been recycled once, but after this it's probably going to have to go in the trash. I don't have any plans on going to Japan to recycle these mild plastics, so it usually just goes in the bin, unfortunately. Sometimes I throw it in the recycling bin, but I don't think it's technically possible to recycle this plastic in this country. So sometimes I do just put it in the landfill bin. But either way, this will be very fun, and I may or may not do it on the stream. I am going to paint it a little bit, but I'm going to be very subtle with it. It's going to mostly stay black, because, I mean, it's a fully black RX-78-2 kit. It's got a few stickers in it, but I am going to paint it. I'm going to do some very subtle colouring to it, maybe just the eyes and... a few little gaps between parts, I suppose. But yeah, this will be fun to build. It'll be fun, and it's kind of a nice novelty having a kit that says for customers in Japan only. It feels kind of like we're doing something wrong by having this, because I don't think Bandai want these kits to be exported. Because obviously it's part of their recycling scheme. They want to make the world a better place by recycling and doing, low carbon emission recycling stuff. But still, for the sake of content, I think it's worth wasting a little bit of plastic. Maybe that's a horrible thing to say, I don't know. So, next up is, we've got 2 kits left, both of which are master grades. Oh, let me zoom out. So this is a... this might be the most exciting one. So yeah, like I said earlier, I've been watching a lot of Zeta recently, and I mean, once I got to the episode that it was revealed, I mean, I've already seen it, but I was like, yeah, we got to get the Zeta Gundam, and the version Kotoki I've heard is the best version, so I went for it. The version Kotoki Zeta Gundam Master Grade, which it's going to be so good. I cannot wait to see what it's like. And I believe, yeah, it's transformable, so it can turn into the jet. Yeah, very, very, very excited to build this one. I haven't even opened the box, Oh no, I have opened the box. But yeah, you got some really nice colours in here. This blue especially, very, very nice. I think that's like the, yeah, the main thing of the Zeta Gundam is this blue. At least from what I can tell. You got some silver plastic in here, which is very nice. I missed my chance to get... I think you can still find them on... Surugaya. I got mine from Surugaya. I don't know how you pronounce it. Hey, have fun building the Zeta version Kotoki. How's it going, John Ventura? Nice to see you here. And yeah, thanks for the have fun. I definitely will. We'll probably stream building this one. It won't be a very long time. It will be a very long time before we actually build this, because we need to build the Banshee first. But yeah, Zeta Gundam version Kotoki. Had to get one of these in the backlog. I mean... It's an essential kit after seeing what I've seen of Zeta. It's so cool. It's so much better than the 78-2, I would say. The RX-78-2. So yeah. Oh, so that's a lot of kits that I've shown off so far. I'm just going to need to have a sip of my beverage. Before I show off the final one. I missed to get on sale. I can't remember how much I spent on mine. I think it was about 50... It was about £50. I can't remember what it was in yen. Like 10,000 or something. It wasn't too bad, honestly. It wasn't too bad. Anyways, the last one is a P Bandai, which I'm sure you'll be excited about. So this is one that I've already knew about, but I found this relatively cheap. I think it was only about 50 quid as well. So yes, it's a P Bandai Zaku Cannon unicorn version. So I don't really know what the story is behind this, and it's a Principality of Zeon middle range support mobile suit. It's from Unicorn. That's all I know about it. But it looks very, very cool. I did have a look at the runners, and there was one thing that kind of made me go, "Oh god, this is gonna be this is gonna be a pain." Let me find it though. It was one of the runners. Here it is. You see, you got all of these little things. The pipe. The pipes. These are for the pipes, and you've got to put it all together. Where did you buy? Let me show you the box. Hold on. I've got the box I arrived in still, but yeah, that's just the Zaku Cannon. Very, very cool. I got this on Surugaya as well. Yeah, let me grab the box. So yeah, it's Surugaya, Surugaya, and then .com. It says .jp, but that's for people in Japan. If you put .com on the end instead, it'll take you to a site where you can buy it in English. You did pirates before? How bad was it? I haven't done the pirates before. I've only done the high grade ones. And on the high grades, they're all one piece. On the high grade UC ones, they were like soft plastic that you kind of bend into the back side of the suit. I've never actually done the pipes in the way that they're done on that master grade. So yeah. So we've been live for nearly half an hour, and we haven't even gotten started with the kit that we were actually going to start, and that is not the right one. Hold on. There it is. I forgot I put it on the floor. So I have no idea how much we'll get done today. We'll probably go for about an hour and a half, starting now. I can't go all night, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't go all night, unfortunately, but we'll try and get a leg or something done. We might not even get a leg done. But yeah, like usual, we'll start with the legs. So yeah, let's find the manual in this thing and get started. So we need to just put that off to the side and have all the runners fall on the floor again, probably. And let's get into the manual and find out what runners we actually need. So yeah, a lot of very exciting kits to do. I'm going to try and refrain from buying more. Hey, how's it going, King DJ? You just missed me talking about all of my new kits. All of my new kits, including the special one that's not allowed to be sold outside of Japan. Oh, and I forgot to mention this one. This one, like I mentioned, is meant to be built in a event. So it's got the kind of gates on it where you can take them out without nippers. You can probably see like that. So yeah, they're all you can take them out without tools, basically, which is cool. But it also means that some parts have fallen out in transit. You can see one of them back there if I shake it a little bit. Where was it? Yeah, a few pieces have fallen out. You can see one up there has fallen out a bit, which is unfortunate, but that happens. I'm not annoyed today. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, a lot in this vid. Yeah, a hell of a lot of new kits that I've shown off. That's the most kits I've ever shown off so far. And I did say I wasn't going to build up a massive backlog, because I know a lot of people get into these hobbies and they buy a shitload of kits and they never finish them. But I was speaking to some people, and from me personally witnessing kits go out of stock, you forgot to ping that you're live. Oh shit, sorry. Hold on. I'll do that now. Let me have a look. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so I've seen a lot of kits go out of stock that I wanted. One of them was a Zaku, which was in like a cream and blue color, which looked amazing. I was really sad that went out of stock. It was a P Bandai Master Grade Zaku 2, MS06R, I think it was. But yeah, very, very, very cool kit, and I wanted that so bad. But unfortunately it went out of stock before I got a chance to buy it, and obviously it's a P-Bandai, so it's not coming back into stock for a long time, I assume. So yeah, bit annoyed about that. So I've decided that I'm just gonna, if I see a kit that I want and I think it's gonna go out of stock, I'm just gonna buy it, especially P-Bandais. I'm just gonna do it. And the Xenoblade kits, once they restock the Xenoblade 2 one and the Xenoblade X ones, I'm definitely getting one of those. Probably not 2. I won't be greedy and get 2. So X indicates parts not needed. Interesting. So you don't need these parts. I just want a Psycho Gundam Mark II. Do we have one of those? I know that we have a Mark 1. Yeah, we do have a Mark II, don't we? We do have a Mark II kit. Oh yeah, this is a new one that I added to the playlist. Yeah, this is the final boss theme of Fire Emblem Fates. I loved it. Yeah, I finished Fire Emblem Fates since the last stream. Anyways, God, this is a crazy looking manual. The manuals seem a lot more detailed in these version Katokis, or maybe it's just that the previous master grade we did was very very old. I don't know. So I'm sorry for the people watching on the vertical stream. You cannot see the whole manual. I don't know if there's much I can do about that other than zoom out, but then that makes it worse for the people watching on the horizontal stream. But yeah, I'll try and maneuver it a little bit so that you can see the whole thing. It comes out next month? Oh, how much is it? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it. I do want to do a Psycho Gundam, one of these absolutely massive suits, because I feel like, I'm guessing it's 144th scale. I feel like it'd be very cool to put next to my other suits, just to, you know, really show in contrast how massive it is compared to the other suits. Because it just doesn't do it any justice if you put it out on its own. Like, you know, it's like a perfect grade at that point, in terms of scale. So yeah, so let's do... God, this manual looks crazy. We've got a little bit of lore as a break between parts. So here we go, lower body. So it goes to the... Huh? Wait. Did I skip a page? Oh, I did. Yeah, you played Conquest and I saw you struggling. Yeah, Conquest. It took me 90 hours. 90 hours. 90 hours to beat that fucking game. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was very, very fun. I really enjoyed it and it was a massive accomplishment, but Jesus Christ, I'm probably never doing that again. Even if they re-release Fates, if they do a remake of it, I'm just going to be like, okay, well, this time I'm going to be doing Conquest on normal, I think, because Jesus. Or maybe I will do on hard again, maybe I will, I don't know. It was so difficult, though. It was just ridiculous, that game. Psycho Gundam is huge, but it's nothing compared to high grade you see in Neo's Young, really. I know this Young is massive. Bigger than any perfect grade. There was also the... what was that other one called? It was the Destroy Gundam. That was a massive one as well, isn't it? Very interested in seeing that one. So, let's do the leg. So, 7 to 8. Hold on, what's the deal with this? Is this... Oh wait, are these the panels? Do we build the frame first, or what? Ah, so we've got 7. Right leg. There we go. Right leg and left leg. So, my God. I'm already scared. Look at all these details. Oh my God, these are complicated. I underestimated this. I never looked at the manual before, but this is wow. So what parts do we need? Does it tell us at the start? Does it really not tell us at the top of the page which parts, which runners we need? Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it shows us at the start. What are these? What are these prices for? I can't get out all of the runners. There's too many of them. I need to know which parts we need for which. I suppose maybe we just go through them all. Alright, hold on. Let me grab a post-it note. And my my lovely pen. I guess we'll just write down which ones we need. So the... no, it was the page before, wasn't it? Okay, so foot. For the foot, we need P. We need L. We need F. Yeah, we need F. What else do we need? Is it just P, L, and F? Oh, B. We need B. And I think that's all of it for the feet. Alright, we'll do the feet on the stream. We'll do the feet. We'll probably get more than the feet done. We'll just do that to start off with. So, let's get into this. So, which runners do we need from this? So, we've got BA. That's fascinating. We don't need that. That can go in the box. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this actually isn't the final boss theme, is it? This is another theme from the game. Bum, bum. This is the Ryoma's gonna die soon theme. Alright, do we need the gold? That's BB. That's interesting. Very, very cool. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. I'm pretty sure all of this gold is for the V-fin. I don't know though. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's not for the V-fin. Actually, it probably is. I think this is all for the V-fin, which is really interesting. It's a very cool little touch. It really does look amazing. A golden V-fin, in contrast to all of the black. So we've got K, and we've got I. We don't need either of those. There's so many runners in this. It's ridiculous. We've got G, we've got M, and we've got beam sabers. It's not really something important to look at. We need B. Yes, we need B. So we'll grab this one. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, this is rock hard. Yeah, that's definitely. This is definitely something for me to whip out the old Despia nippers out on. I know it's pronounced this day, but I prefer to say Despia because everyone else does. God, the details on this are fantastic. Just look at these. Let's zoom in. Hope I didn't just accidentally turn on manual focus. But yeah, look at that. That's so nice. Yeah, I do love some clear plastic, especially when it's as well done as this. Some parts of it look a little bit opaque, but that's not important. It's fine to be a little bit opaque, isn't it? It's not like it needs to be fully see-through. But yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get that on. Get that on the thing. Lovely. And then we've got the water slide decals, which are these slightly metallic as well. That's very cool. Alright, so what else do we need? We need F. Yes, we need F. And we need... Are these both F? They're both F. I suppose maybe we need both of them. Oh yeah. You make two legs. So yeah, we'll put both of the Fs there, I guess. Half of this stream is just going to be unwrapping all of the runners, but it'll be a bit easier. I'll probably plan it out before the next stream, which runners we need. But obviously in this stream I wanted to show off what I already had. Oh, we got a little bit of breakage there. You can see. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't look like it's damaged the actual part, thankfully. It's just... Yeah, that is very, very annoying. Yeah, we've got two breakages. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I suppose this happens, but as long as the parts themselves aren't broken, we'll be fine. That's got me a little bit worried though, because if that's broken, what else is? Either way, what runner is this? It is C, I think. Or O. No, it's C, I think. Well, we don't need that anyways. Next up it's N, and we don't need that. We got E. We don't need that. We've got E again, so we've got 2 E's. H. Don't need H. BD. That's an interesting colour. It's like kind of yellowy gold. It's kind of similar to the Hyaku Shiki actually. Destroy Gundam is bootleg seed version of Psycho Gundam, really? So is this P? No, this is A. Alright, this is O. And that's all of them. Right, now I'm confused. That's not even the right kit. So what? We've got B. We've got F. We need L and P. But where the hell are L and P? Hold on. We kind of gone over them, right? Oh, that's P. Alright, we've got P in there. I didn't know how I overlooked that. We managed to go through all of the packets and miss one of them. Or miss 2 of them. Put that back in there. Alright, so we've got P. Lovely. God, we've been live for 40 minutes and we've not even started cutting out the pieces yet. I'm so sorry. This is just how it goes. O. There we've got M and G. Don't need that. I'll just find them real quick. Hold on. Alright, can only be one of these. J and L. There we go. Found it. Okay, so there we go. 5 runners for 2 feet. We just have a bit of my beverage. Alright, and hold on. So, it's time to start the Unicorn RX-0 Banshee version Kotoki. I've actually been warned that this kit is a little bit fragile. But I've been warned about that on so many kits. I feel like just in general gunplay is fragile, and I've never had a problem personally. I've had loose joints and stuff, but I mean, that's dealable. It's not really a problem. Anyways, let's, I've finally got a sheath for this, by the way. Oh, actually, let me show off this. So you may remember in my last streams I was complaining about how rusty my nippers are, my dual blade Tamiyas. Well, look at these now. Look how shiny they are. You see, I did a really good job at de-rusting these things. They are totally de-rusted. I actually resharpened them as well, which didn't go perfectly, but they are definitely cutting better than they used to. So yeah, I've done a really good job at polishing these. Very, very good. So let's get the feet done. So we cut out 2 of each part. So we need P5, which is this piece, and we need both. We need 5. Yes, there's 2 5s. Let's go. I'm excited to do this. L is real. It's real. It was real all along. I just did real great Suzabi. Everyone said be careful with shoulders, but they were fine for me. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people over-exaggerate how fragile these things are. Like, it feels like a lot of the time when people say something is fragile in terms of gunpla, it's actually a normal level of fragile, which is just, they're all fragile, right? Like, I did see that the Zeta Gundam is particularly durable, though. I saw a video of a guy absolutely abusing the fuck out of his. Like, he was swinging it around and slamming it against a table and it wasn't even breaking. So I was impressed with that, but there was a comment below it and it said, alright, now try transforming it. Oh no, that wasn't even about the Kotoki though, was it? That was the normal Master Grade Zeta Gundam. My bad. It was the normal Master Grade that he was doing that to, and that's the one that everybody complains about being fragile. It's the version Kotoki that people say is very durable though, I think. But yeah, the guy was kind of proving people wrong. I gotta say though that the Gunpla community has been very good so far. You know, I've come across a few people who are kind of elitists and kind of assholes, but really, for the most part, I think the Gunpla community is really cool. I've received a lot of help from them and a lot of advice. Alright, I'm trying to cut pieces twice now. We've got to cut this side. Lovely. Oh yeah, I've improved the quality of the vertical streams now because I noticed that most people watch on the vertical stream. So we need L10 and we need both of those. Oh wait, this isn't L, is it? This is F. So yeah, you may notice we're in 60 FPS now, which is nice. We were in 30 before because I wanted to save on bitrate, but I thought if people watch the vertical streams the most, then may as well go full on with those. So where's alright, 6. There we go. Oh, this is a lovely feeling plastic. This feels lovely. It's kind of soft, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Oh, I love it when a plastic has such a nice texture like this. It just feels so good. It's kind of shiny, you can see. Very nice. We'll do these parts, and then we will put these together. We'll do it. We won't do like multiple steps at a time, I don't think, because each step is quite a significant amount of pieces, and obviously we're making 2 feet at the same time right now. So let's grab the tea tin. Oh, actually, while we're at it, we'll just fold the manual. There we go. So yes, time to whip out the god hands. Oh yeah. And then I've got a new little technique that I'll show off when it comes to removing the knobs. It's not like anything crazy, but yeah, I'll show that off in a bit. So yes, let's get through this. Well, I'll zoom in as well. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I actually nearly knocked over this tin of plastic a couple days ago while I was doing my Zaku. God, that was a terrible cut. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I nearly knocked it over, but luckily I only smacked it a little bit. It didn't actually fully fall off. Oh god, I'm getting oil all over my hands because of these nippers. I really, really went for the oil on them. I actually dumped a load of oil inside of the sheath. Because, yeah, you know how scared I am of my nippers getting rusty. It's happened to every single pair that I've had so far. And I do not, under any circumstances, want my god hands getting rusty. That will absolutely ruin me. I'll be so upset about that because it's ridiculous how easily they go rusty. Even when I put the oil on them last time, the Tamiyas went rusty. It was really irritating. Bum, 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 bum. That is a knob, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Here we go, the copyright music. I really need to remove this from the playlist because I've got so much copyrighted music in this. I just need to like go through my copyright claims on my YouTube videos and take all of the claimed stuff out of the playlist. But it's like, this music's nice. It works for a stream, doesn't it? It's good. It's just, they have to be such Nazis about it. It's from a video game. What if I was playing the video game? Like, what, you're gonna claim my video of me playing this game? Like, I know that they have the right to do that, I guess, but it's just irritating. Definitely recommend any Gunpla friends play Robotics Notes. It's a very, very good visual novel. Highly recommend. Mentioned it several times now on my Gunpla streams. I do love this grey plastic. It's always the grey plastic that's so nice. Very, very lovely. Nintendo would, definitely, yeah. Nintendo are such arseholes, but to be fair, back in the days of Iwata, they were total douchebags about copyright. Like, they were so bad about it. Alright, I'm just gonna put the, So we've got a pot of water here. So what I normally do now is I leave the sanding file, sorry, the glass file in water. And if the file is wet, the plastic kind of turns into a paste rather than a dust. And it just stops it from getting into your bloody nose, and you inhaling all of this little plastic that's in it. So yeah, definitely recommend having a little cup of water nearby when you're using these glass files. Plus it makes them stay clean easier. I've got another gadget that I want to show off as well, but I don't know if we'll have the opportunity or not. We'll see. I only use it for particularly difficult pieces to get to. Arse! Yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of using water, is it makes your plastic very slippery. Oh my god. Yeah, this plastic is very slippery. But also my hands are slippery from all the oil that I got on them. Oh yeah, that's nice. Really, 99% of the time, all you need is a glass file to get these nubs perfectly clean. Wow. This time it doesn't seem to be working so well, but... This is a new type of plastic, I feel. I don't know what it's made out of. It'll say on the thing, won't it? ABS. So the ABS is the softer plastic, right? And that's normally used on the internal parts. So what type of plastic is this? Oh shit. This is also ABS. Well, that doesn't really tell us much then, does it? What about this? This doesn't even say. That's good. Ah, so much detail. How fragile is God Hand, by the way? Yes. That's what I've heard. Just, they are the definition of fragile. So easy to damage. There's actually a specific cutting technique for them. Which it tells you on the packet. It says... it actually tells you in the specific amount of pounds how much force you're supposed to put on them while cutting. Psychoframe plastic. That's what this. Oh, the clear stuff. But yeah, the God Hand do have specific instructions, which I've actually forgotten the specific amount of force required to cut with them. And it also says to lower the amount of force that you're using towards the end of the cut. There is a bit of technique involved, and I think I've got it down. If I don't, then we'll know about it once they break. But you know, after my my Tamiya's situation with these bloody things, I think I'm pretty good at nipper maintenance and getting them back from a terrible situation. But yeah, so far I've had no problems with the God Hands. It's only been beneficial to me. They're very, very good. I do love it when the knobs are on flat edges. Well, it's not totally flat. Well, actually, it is, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I've actually noticed. I'm going to do a review on the Requiem for Vengeance Zaku. I feel like I've got enough experience to at least add some insight to kits in reviews now. There's a few complaints I have about it. Like some of the knob positions on that kit are ridiculous. Like a lot of them are in like little dips in the plastic, and it makes it very, very hard to remove the knobs. Even if you have a really thin file, it makes it very, very hard to get to them without damaging other parts of the plastic. Let me grab my thing. I have a little, there it is. Little brush. I have Rui Tool. It cuts a bit messy. Rui Tool, I've not heard of that. Is that a knob? I don't know if that's actually a knob. Hold on, let's have a look. Compare it to the other. Is this a knob? Where did we pull this from? This is 6. Yeah, that is a knob. It's quite a big one. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look how smooth that's got. Well, it's kind of hard to see. Try and get a good angle in the lighting. Okay. Final piece. This might be a good situation for the tool. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So, we've got this thing, which looks kind of like a sex toy, in a way. It looks like something that a woman uses to pleasure herself, I guess. Well, maybe a very small scale of, you know. But it could be used to pleasure yourself, kind of. It does vibrate pretty hard, especially the entire body of it. So this is an electric sander, and it really, really goes for it. It's very, very good. So I believe that what we've got on it right now is... wait, hold on. What colour is this? We've got purple, but I've... Hold on, do I... Is there another one? Was this even purple in the first place? Alright, now I'm confused. Why... Very tiny vibrator. You could definitely stick something to the end of this and use it on your wife. But either way, it's an electric sander, and I thought that this might come in handy, and it has a little bit. So that is probably spent. I don't know what the purple is for. I don't remember. I haven't seen any purple sending things. I'm confused. So you see how these other ones are coloured? We've got red, we've got orange, and where's the other one? Oh, and blue. Hold on, I need to just check. I need to check in my bureau. Maybe there's another one in there. I'm just very confused now. Where did the purple come from? I swear it only came with 3. Whatever, so we've got 1,000. We're going to do 1,000. We're going to do 1,000 grit on this. Just as a little show-off kind of thing. I wouldn't use this for all of the pieces, but it definitely saves time, because it really goes for it on little pieces. Especially flat edges. But you've got to be very careful with this thing. It can vibrate very fast, even on the lowest setting. So let's get zoomed right in. Get you right up close on the action. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Hold it like a pencil. Oh yeah. This will definitely come in handy when I paint, because I know that you need to sand entire pieces, and you can see you can get a proper sanding all over the piece quite easily, which is very nice. So yeah, there we go. It's a little bit scratched up actually, but yeah, that's the electric sanding tool. Very, very cool. Let's see if we can smoothen it out a bit. We might need to grab some of the manual sandpaper, but we might not need to. Yeah, we might give it a go with the God Hand. Hold on. The God Hand sandpaper, that is, not the God Hand nippers. Let's go 2000. Hey! Thank you for the $20, King DJ. Oh, I really appreciate that. That'll definitely go towards my next kits. We've kind of made this matte now. Hold on. We've made it matte. It's lost all glossiness. Oh, that's not good. That's not what we were planning on doing. I suppose we can keep polishing it. Maybe it'll become glossy again if we keep going up the grits. I was not expecting the tiny vibrator to have that much of an effect. It doesn't normally do this. Does this plastic come with a finish on it or something? That is it's totally matte. Look, you can see the difference between them now. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? That's matte and it's glossy. Oh my god. But yeah, thanks so much for the $20 super chat, King DJ. I appreciate it a lot. That'll definitely pay for a kit or two. I think from now on, I will definitely buy from Japan more often, now that I know a website that does free shipping. Obviously, they price their stuff up when they're doing free shipping, which, you know, that's expected. But still, they're not bad, even when they put up the prices. They're definitely cheaper than buying in the country. Is this 6,000? I can't tell. I think it is. Yeah. Won't be 600, that's for sure. Alright, let's try and see if we can redeem this. Like, look, that's glossy. You can see it reflects the light. But this one just doesn't. No light's reflecting off of that. Oh, we fucked up. At least now we know that if we want matte plastic, we can have it. We can certainly have it. But I assume that will be very good for when we're painting. Because, man... Maybe I'm trying too hard to redeem this. I think we might just have to live with it being a little bit matte. We'll go up to 10,000 and see. Oh no, it is getting a bit of shininess back. You see? Do you have the Racer White to give it a gloss finish back? I do not. I don't have any Racer products because, god, they're expensive. But no, look, it's getting glossy again. It's nearly back to full glossiness. The 10,000 grit is wow. I was not expecting such a crazy result from this. Oh yeah, that's... I would say that's actually fine. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow. It's actually kind of nice to see such immediate results. We've got to do the other side now. The 10k grit will also work. Yeah, that has absolutely worked. That's great. I'm actually really surprised how well that's worked. Wow. Can see a little bit of a dent where the nub was. What is this vid? We are building... oh, and hello Emma Hill, nice to see you here. We are building a Gundam. We are building the RX-0 Unicorn Banshee Gundam. Let's zoom out. Oh. We are building this beautiful thing. Very, very cool. I fell in love with it the moment I saw it. It's just so cool. I do need to watch Unicorn because, man, it's pretty awesome. Let's just put the file back in there. So yeah, I do want to get one of the racer files because I hear that they are amazing and well worth it. It's just, good God, do I really want to spend that much on a single glass file? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Like, I know the glass file. I mean, it would be maybe worth it because, like, the glass file is definitely my most used tool. It's very, very, very handy for removing nubs. It's just, I don't know if it's worth spending so much on one. Like, they're not that big or crazy. There's not much engineering that goes into a glass file, surely. Like, a pair of nippers, sure, I can understand, you know, there's metal, there's the spring, there's you know, all of this stuff. There's the blades, especially. But a glass file, what kind of engineering goes into one of those? I would be interested to know. Maybe there's a video explaining it. Unicorn is end after Shell's counterattack. Really? Is Shell's counterattack right after the 1 Year War? I can't remember, or is it after Zeta? So I would like to watch Shell's counterattack because I know that there's a few exclusive suits to that, or at least exclusive versions of some suits. Maybe we'll go for the sanding thing again. Because you know what, that worked so well with the 10,000 grit that I feel like I might go for this. I might just do it. Because it worked so well. And we're only using 1,000. We're starting with 1,000, but we're absolutely destroying it with 1,000 grit. And we'll do the entire panel. May as well. Come on, nub. Full power. But yeah, like I said earlier, when we actually paint my 1980s Gundam RX-78-2, this lovely looking kit, this sander will definitely come in handy because I assume it does need sanding before painting. I mean, I suppose you could maybe paint it without sanding. But I don't know. So, the sandpapers are not in order. I don't want this stream to end up being another spending forever sanding though. Because we did that once with the, I think we did it with the Zagok stream. We did that. Was it the Zagok or was it another kit that we spent ages sanding pieces down for? I can't remember. It was when I first got these sanding sponges. I do love how matte it gets though. I really love that. Shell's counterattack is the ending of original Gundam Saga. It's after Double Zeta. Ah, I see. So, the original, I'll have to Google the order to watch these series because I don't know what to watch after Zeta. I think it's Zeta 2, right? Or Double Zeta Gundam. I'm honestly shocked at how well the 10,000 grit shines this up. Obviously got to go up the grit slow. I don't know. Could you go from 2,000 to 10,000? I assume skipping 6,000 is probably okay. Or maybe skipping 8,000, I don't know. Going 2,400, 6,000, sorry, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000. That does seem like the most sensible way to do it, especially since we have all of them anyways. I kind of need to get some harder sending sponges, you know, the sending sponges that have like a hard piece on them. Because that would make them a lot more comfortable to hold. Doing this rotating motion is a bit hard when the thing is so soft and bendy. Oh, that is fantastic. I love how well that works. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's great. Now we've got another one to do. Let's see if we can just use the glass foil in this one. But I don't know, maybe it is worth going for the sending for all of these. So it does totally remove the nub mark. It's very, very hard to get the nub mark completely gone with just the glass foil alone on some of these pieces, especially big flat surfaces like these. It's great when it's on like an edge, but when it's on a actual flat piece, it's hard to kind of get it to scratch it. Let's just dip a bit more water on this. Double Zeta is right after Zeta, I see. So the order is 79, Zeta, Double Zeta, and then Char's Counterattack, and then Unicorn, right? We may have to go for the send. Do we want to go full perfectionist on this? I kind of want to, because, you know, it's a lot of solid black. And, you know, any unusual little marks on a fully black suit I feel like would show up really well. You know, it's kind of like having a black car where, you know, any little bit of dirt shows up. Speaking of, it's probably going to be pretty hard once this thing gets dusty, because every single kit that I've put on my shelf now has gotten ridiculously dusty, because there's so much dust in this room. It's like the bloody desert. Alright, this side seems fine. I don't think there's much in terms of nub marks on here, but on this side, even on the camera you can see them. You know, there's one there in that corner, and there's another one down there. So we might go for the sand for this, but maybe we'll do... we'll try 2,000 maybe, and just manually send it. Oh, we're gonna go for the electric sender. Screw it. We only need to do this side of it though. You know, when I ordered this thing, I thought, oh, it's probably not even going to be worth using that much. It's just going to be fun to try out in a stream and then probably stick in the cupboard. But no, this thing is very, very useful. Like I've said so many times already, it's going to be fantastically useful for painting because, you know, even as somebody who uses his wrist quite often for things, it definitely wouldn't be fun to have to sand through an entire kit, piece by piece, and then just to paint it. It's just very useful, especially for nub removal. Like, if this is the level of sanding that we need to paint, you know, getting it nice and matte, we probably don't need to do anything else to it, right? I'm no expert, so please feel free to comment on what I'm saying. I do love how it gets gradually more glossy as you go up the grits. It's just so satisfying. Oh no! The light's gone! Damn it! Alright, hold on. We'll just have to go extra bright on this one because that means that the main light is out of charge. So let's just turn that one up. So you're going to have a lot of shadow off to this side because we don't have a light above the camera anymore. Damn it! I should have charged that thing up. It's my fault. I use a battery-powered light which is connected to the camera. On top of, well, it's mounted to the camera cage. The camera's it's got a cage around it. It's kind of hard to explain. We got quite a complex camera setup going on here, which I actually spent a hell of a lot of money getting this camera set up. Mostly for these streams, but it's worth it, I think, because, you know, these streams are super high quality. I'm very happy with how we've done it. You can see every little detail on everything, particularly my hands, which is nice. All right, and now 10,000 grit. It's amazing the difference that the 10,000 makes. So polished, but there's still a bit of a nub mark. Alright, we're just going to move on. We're going to move on. Small little remnants of nub marks. Just for the sake of the stream, I'll continue. I think this is an external part anyway, so I can always come back to it once we've assembled. Okay, so that's all 3 of these pieces done. Just having a bit of my beverage. Okay, so back to the instructions. Oh, what was that? Oh, I got a pig. Hold on. Holy shit! Bloody hell, the Zeong is massive. I didn't realise. But that's a Japanese-sized woman, right? That's a Japanese-sized woman. So, me, I'm probably like, I'm 6'6", so I'm guessing I'm like twice as, no, probably not twice as tall as her, but Jesus, that is huge. Even, wow. That's massive. How much does it cost? How much does that thing cost? My god. It doesn't look like it's got any, like, major details, but it's probably a hell of a lot of plastic. Wow. That's... Jesus. That's... Oh my god, Tokupong. That... Oh my god, the size of the box. I didn't even notice her holding the box. My god. Is that... How tall is that woman? There's small, then there's Japanese size. $250, that seems worth it, honestly. But yeah, Japanese size. You ever been into Superdry, the clothing shop? Everything's so small in there. That's what my mum says. She says, oh, it's a Japanese clothing shop, so everything's small. But I don't know if they're even actually Japanese. Yeah, I'm always like that when I'm in Superdry now. I'm like, oh, it's Japanese sizes. A small in there is basically like baby clothes in this country. There's actually a bit of a knob left on this one. Hold on. Yeah, we use the Stay Siren a glass file, which it works quite well. But I need to get the other one because I ordered the wrong one. I was meant to order the MSF 15, but I ended up ordering the MSF 13 by accident, which was unfortunate. All right, let's finally put this stuff together. So, we go for 6. Oh, actually no, we go for this one. Then we attach. Wait a minute. Is this even? This isn't even the correct part, is it? We don't need this. Wait a minute. L10. L10. Did we take out L10? What did we take out? What did we just take out and spend ages sending? We took out L6. We were meant to take out P6, so we've... How did we make such a stupid mistake so early in the build? Hold on. Alright, those can go over there. Great. We've got to cut out more parts. I was excited to put those together. Damn it. We've got to get these parts out. This probably won't take that long. Oh, I love this. I love this song. My piano teacher would go crazy at me for calling this a song because there's no singing, but everybody calls these things songs. And it sounds pretentious when I go peace when I'm talking about some music that isn't classical. I don't know. I feel like people see that as pretentious. I don't. It's just... I feel like people do. Because nobody else calls music by the word peace. God, how do we get out this? Oh, there goes that. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is copyrighted as well, actually. But it's so good that I'm definitely going to leave it on the playlist. At this point, I don't care. It's a live stream. So it's not like many people watch them back afterwards anyways, so I'm not losing out on any money. Like, it's on the bigger videos that get a few thousand views that I'm losing out on a little bit of YouTube money. And you know, that YouTube money, I'm not being greedy, it all goes to Gunpla kits. You know, I need money to spend on these things. So that's why I really appreciate King DJ donating money occasionally, because it really does help. It allows me to do these streams, even though my mum bought me this kit. There's several kits that I showed off in the start of the stream that were definitely paid... Actually, no. Those were all paid for with my own money. But there is a kit that I have pre-ordered that is very exciting. It's the Master Grade Vidar. I mentioned it in the live stream... not in the live stream, in the Gunpla update video, but I don't think I said that I was going to order it. Because I hadn't decided on it yet. But I did end up ordering that with my YouTube money, which I should be getting soon, I think. But yeah. Already pre-ordered it. What the hell? Oh, that's a knob. Right, sending time. Or filing time, I suppose. We won't go crazy on this part. It's obviously an internal part, so it doesn't need to be perfectly clean. I feel like I get a bit carried away with removing knobs sometimes. So I do like stuff to look perfect. Oh yeah! I didn't mention this earlier. I am viewing a house tomorrow, finally. So I might be getting a house soon. Well, renting a house. I'm not buying yet. I'm hoping that I'll buy a house in a few years, but I'm hoping to rent a house tomorrow. I'm going to view it and see if it's got space for the grand piano that I'm planning on buying. And if it does, I will get it. And it has a big garden, a very big garden, so we can do some streams outdoors, some outside streams painting my Gunpla, which would be very nice. I'm very, very excited for that if I do end up choosing this house. It's in a village that I want to live in, because I wanted to live there before. There was a house that I wanted, but it went somebody else took it, which was really irritating. Like, I would have taken that place without even viewing it, honestly. It was so good. But either way, whatever. This place is 2 bedrooms, so smaller than the house that I wanted before, but either way, it'd be very nice. So yeah, there we go. That's like an hour of work. Finally done. So is this light really completely out of charge? Damn it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab another USB cable. Let's see if this reaches. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we got the light back on now. Makes me wish I worked with my own YouTube channel. It's never too late to start. I mean, well, the days of YouTube being easy are gone now, but... You know... It's always fun just doing it for fun. You know, it's nice to get a YouTube payment occasionally, but it's not going to pay the bills, obviously. That's why I spend it all on... That's why I put it all back into the channel, really, because it's like... Every few months, I get, like, maybe £60 from YouTube, and that's a perfect amount of money to spend on some Gunpla, you know. That's a master grade and a high grade, or a nice master grade, even. You know, this kit that we're building right now, I think that costs about 60 quid. And the Vidar Gundam, I'm pretty sure that was actually more than my YouTube payment, but still, very, very worth it. Alright, so next we need these pieces. So we need L9. Let's make sure that we actually grab L9 this time, and not bloody L7 or L2. Something else random like that. God, look at these. These look kind of strange. But yeah, very, very excited to hopefully get a house soon. Oh, thick plastic. And when I move and I set up my new office, which will have a dedicated room, I should hopefully have space for a proper Gunpla building setup. I've got a spare desk already, an L desk, which will hopefully be plenty enough. And then I won't have to get out this shitty little table all the time for Gunpla streams, which will be nice. Because yeah, at the moment, I definitely do have a room that can fit a Gunpla setup. It's just there's a piano where I would put another desk. So we just have to use this wobbly little temporary table. But don't worry, one day, you know, not everything's going to be perfect when it comes to these streams. So we need F6, which has got an exclamation mark on it. I don't know why. It's got an exclamation mark. Maybe it's like, be careful because it's made out of... Oh wait, this is B. Hold on. F. Is this F? Oh no, F is the blue ones, isn't it? Yeah. So F6. So what does that mean by the exclamation mark? Is it saying put it in that orientation specifically? Where the hell is 6? There it is. So we've got two Fs. Oh yeah, and you may be wondering that vinyl that I got in the last stream to put on the table. It didn't turn out very well. There was a lot of like little bubbles under it, and I couldn't quite get it on the table correctly, so I ended up just throwing it away. But thinking about it again, having a glossy table with lights above it is kind of going to cause reflections, and it won't look good, so yeah, I decided against that. Next we need L13. Hold on, there's a smell. I'll just be right back. Sorry, I thought I could smell burning. I always get worried about that, but no, it was nothing. Alright, so we need 13. Alright, yeah, 13. Maybe it is burning. Maybe my neighbour is burning his house down and I just don't care. Whatever, not letting anything get in the way of me building this. That's for sure. That would be pretty horrible actually, because that would be the second Gunpla related death by burning in the last 24 hours. I'm debating making a video on that. I'm not sure that. I kind of want to be respectful and not make a video talking about somebody's horrible death by fire. But also it's very interesting and it's related to Gunpla, and it could possibly be the first ever Gunpla related death. So I don't know. I'm really debating it. Let's have a bit more of my monster energy. For those who don't know, some guy in Korea was in his loft building Gunpla and spraying it with like spray cans indoors. And I don't know what he was doing, but somehow it lit up and exploded all over the place and burnt the shit out of him, and he died. It's pretty horrible, but yeah, it just kind of shows you got to be careful when it comes to spray cans. They're no joke. They really can just, you know, they can kill you if they catch fire. And you know, back in the day when I was younger, my friend, he would like bring around a deodorant can and a lighter, and he would like do a flamethrower thing, and like it never really occurred to me until recently how bloody dangerous doing that is, because you know it's all fun when it's like shooting out fire and you're like, oh, it's like a flamethrower, but then if it just goes and bloody explodes everywhere, you're dead. You got 3rd degree burns all over you, and it's just like, Jesus, you've got to be so careful with aerosols and stuff like that. You know, have precautions while you're doing them. So this is another interior part, isn't it? So it doesn't need like complete knob removal, but it just needs flattening down a little bit. Is this one of those master grades where you can kind of remove the frame on the outside and reveal it? Or is that like a higher end kit kind of thing? Bum, bum, bum. I assume most of the grey plastic is interior, because it'd be kind of weird for it to be, well, because, you know, it's an entirely black suit, isn't it? It's black, and then it's got the Psycho framer, is it called? The orange stuff. And that's very interesting, because I know on this kit you can actually convert it. It transforms. So it can just be, you know, normal Unicorn Gundam without the orange stuff on it. Well, Banshee without the orange stuff on it. But you can actually change it so that it reveals the orange stuff, which is very cool. This music's from a Gundam game. Can't remember which one. Probably Gundam Warriors. Or whatever they call it. Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Oh, sorry, I'm doing most of this off camera by accident. Oh yeah, that's fine. Probably a bit too much water, I would say. Alright. Next up is this piece. So yeah, I'll probably make quite a lot of progress on this off stream, but I will try and stream the Banshee a lot more than I did with the last one. I don't know if I streamed the Strike Rouge Tori at all. I can't remember. But yeah, I definitely want to do more Gunpla streams in the future. It's just, it takes a lot of effort to set these up. And obviously it takes time, and I have to sit in bright lighting and stuff for hours. And there is that 3DS game that we want to stream as well. I didn't stream it the other day because I was really tired after my piano lesson. Because those lessons, you know, a lot of information to process. Because my teacher, he can really go off on like some really crazy details in harmony and stuff. And you know, it's not boring. It's very interesting. It's a bit draining. So there we go. Well, actually, let's smoothen this down a bit as well. Why not? But yeah, normally when I build my Gunpla, even if I'm not like planning on sitting down for a while building it, I'll be like, I'll choose a piece to build, like the head or the leg or whatever, and I'll just get through all of it. And then I'll put my stuff away, because I have to put everything away, because the kittens will get to it if I don't. I don't want them eating little pieces of plastic, or even worse, breaking. Well, that's not even worse than my kittens eating plastic, but you know, if they break it, I'm going to be pretty annoyed, because it's expensive. Alright. Alright, finally we can assemble these. I didn't realise that the feet would take so long to build. We'll probably go for about another half an hour, I think. So, let's see. So the blue piece goes on. Into there. Ah, there we go. Is that supposed to move? I know it's supposed to move that way, but sideways? Whatever. Alright, and then we put this in. Like so. There we go. Lovely. Bum 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 bum. Alright, next up is the same thing again. Hold on, did we get that right? That goes in like that. There we go. Actually, I remember the shoes on the Rouge Tori being very similar to this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's correct. Very nice. So, next up we need B18, which is a clear piece. Ooh, the first clear piece. And we need F10. Let's grab F10 first, because those will require sanding. I think I'll get out the SPA nippers for the clear plastic. I don't know how well the glass foil works on it, but we'll give it a go. But it's going to be covered by a by the the outer black plastic, so I don't think the edges really need to be totally clear. But again, if we flatten it, it'll all go together nicer, I think. There we go. Alright, let me just grab those other nippers. Where are they? There they are. At this point, these are the sacrificial nippers. If these break, it doesn't really matter. So we'll do the same double cut situation as normal. And B18 then. Very, very excited. It reflects light very well, doesn't it? So yes, 2 18s. Well, it doesn't seem that hard. Although the bridges are very thin. They're very thin bridges, I think. Oh no, they're not actually. No, they're just square. It certainly does feel a lot more solid than the typical plastic though. There we go. Alright, let's see how well this cuts. We will not be using the God Hands on these, that's for sure. I forgot how much resistance these gives. The spring is definitely better on these than it is on the God Hand. But the God Hand is obviously a lot more delicately set up when it comes to the spring. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's zoom in. Oh yeah, you could see that the flat edge was kind of crushing it a little bit there. Just kind of shave it off a little bit. Alright, that may require filing. Oh yeah, people are not lying when they say how hard this plastic is. Let's not get it all over the table. Just use the brush on it. That's one thing I've always been annoyed about with this stain nippers, is that they do hold the plastic. The plastic sticks to them very easily, which is very annoying. I don't know what this is even made out of. I think it's stainless steel. Alright, where's the other one? There it is. Alright, that'll do. Let's try sanding, well, filing them. If it makes it very opaque, we'll just have to live without filing. Actually, that works. That's fine. I suppose sanding is the problem. Even if that's touching it. It's working surprisingly well, I would say. That's nice. Alright, good. Oh, now to get out the actually good nippers. I'm joking. This day ones are actually quite good. The STA, I think they're fine. It's just the God Hands are just so much more worth it. And, you know, if you're spending the average going rate for an STA, which is £35, you may as well buy a pair of God Hands for 50. But I did get my STA for £14 on AliExpress. Which that price didn't last long, that's for sure. But yeah, I got those and they were good for the price. Very, very, very good for that price. But at 35, definitely wouldn't pay that much for them. They're not as good as the God Hands by far. The God Hands get just such a smoother cut out of them. I did a comparison when I got them, and the difference is huge, I would say. Like the Disc Stay ones, they are smooth. But the God Hand ones are just perfect. The cut is honestly as perfect as you'll get, I think. Gotta be careful here, there's two little panels. See if we have that Fire Emblem. I may have forgotten to put it on the playlist. Hold on. Let me see. Is that it? I think this is it. No, this isn't it. Hold on. YouTube stuff. Music. Where is it? Stream music. My very, very well organized thing. Is this it? No. I think this is it. There we go. The actual final battle music from Fire Emblem Fates. It was so good. Alright, let's get this done. So we need these two pieces. Alright, so we flip that upwards. Like that, apparently. And then we add this. Oh, this is gonna look awesome. Alright, and then we add this. So how does it get covered up? That's what I want to know. Alright, and then it slides into this. Oh, what happened? The light's gone dimmer randomly, I don't know why. Alright, so that's that. That's a foot, I assume. Let's do the other side. I don't know about you guys, but I always have to orientate the pieces in the same way that they are on the instructions, and I've put that on wrong, haven't I? Damn it, hold on. Very nice. And there we go. 2 feet. Lovely. We will keep going. So, what do we need next? L3 and 11. Bum, bum, bum. 3 and 11. Right, let's get this thing away. Have you seen the speed that this thing comes out actually? Watch this. It's ridiculous. Like, look how far you can launch stuff if you put it on top. Let's get that back in there. Right, guard hand. Ah, that is very inconvenient. God, why do some knobs just have to be placed in the most irritating places ever? Okay. It's a little bit annoying how on this kit you have to figure out which runners you need for yourself. I would have thought that version Kotoki's would have a bit more focus on that, considering the amount of runners that there are. Because my Striker Ujitori, which is a much older kit, I'm pretty sure. Well, not a much older kit, I'm pretty sure this is 2012, right? 2007? Oh shit, never mind. Okay, maybe it wasn't a standard thing back then. I didn't realize this was from 2007. Is this really 2007? No way. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Yep. So. Alright. Okay, it goes like that. Alright, well next. So that goes... Is it there? Is that right? Doesn't feel like it. Oh, fuck. Trying not to break it. So it goes in like that. Ah, there we go. Right, it was just a very tough part to get in. Sorry I've not been active trying to figure out dinner late. No worries, no worries. Is this the Lavender Town theme? Oh no, it's that island theme. Yeah, the Lavender Town theme goes differently, doesn't it? Oh yes. Must remember. And... good. I've got more of these pens arriving tomorrow. These pilot pens. They're very, very good. I like them a lot. They've got like these erasable ink in them. I've actually gone through a lot of this. I don't usually go through much of a pen before I've lost it. Or bought a new one that I prefer. And that's kind of the situation for this. Well, I didn't buy a new one. These are free. Yeah, very, very nice pens. And they're erasable. Watch this. I'm going to write the word. I'm going to write a very naughty word on the top right of this page. Oh, well, it kind of looks like a B, but whatever. I'm going to put an exclamation mark as well. So I've written a very naughty word, but luckily... yeah. It's like it was never there! Erasable pen. Very cool. On normal paper, it's actually a lot better than that. Let me have a bit more of my monster energy. Go for a little bit longer. We'll do one more step, I think. We'll do L12. Yeah, we'll do L12. This is L, right? Yeah. L12. We'll do these parts and then we'll stop the stream because we've been going for a while. My kittens will be hungry. There we go. Oof. I think off stream I'll probably go a bit harder on the sending. And, you know, make this all look very, very nice. I'm hopefully I'll have at least the legs done by the next stream. I'll spend quite a while tomorrow building this. But obviously I can't waste my piano time. The only reason why I'm going for so long today is because it's late now. And I've already done most of my piano practice for the day. Which is good. Damn it, these things have launched. I need to bounce as well, no problem. Yeah, I might go make some food as well, actually. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'm not sure what I have. Maybe I'll do curry. What time is it? Nearly 9. I can go to the shops and get some curry stuff. I might do that. So I haven't had curry in a while. And a while, for not having curry, for me at least, is like a week. Yeah, I've got so much curry stuff. Don't know what type I'll do. I usually like to use pre-cooked chicken in my curry now. Which is, it works great. It works perfectly fine if you ask me. Yeah, I'm loving this kit so far. The orange plastic is really nice. I'm surprised by the blue. I was not expecting any blue in this at all, actually. I think I can hear my kittens meowing. But whatever. Alright, we're going to close that. Because we're not going to need it anymore. We're nearly done with the stream. And we'll assemble this. Oh, these are heavy. These are getting heavy. Wow. Okay. Click that in. There we go. And then what? Turn it. Like that. Very nice. Alright, so well designed. I was not expecting this to be a 2007 kit though. I thought this was going to be like a 2015 or 2012 kind of thing. But I suppose Unicorn is old, right? It's old. So, it makes sense. Let's give us a little bit of a brush. Get that plastic paste off. There we go. Oh, fuck. They're a lot heavier than I'm expecting. So yeah, that is the two half feet, I suppose. Very, very detailed. Like, ridiculous. This is definitely a step above the Rouge Atori that I did. Sorry, the Strike Rouge. But yeah, crazy. Very, very excited to get this done. I think it's going to look amazing. Cannot wait for it. Maybe I'll finish it before I move house. Who knows? Tomorrow will tell whether or not I'm going to move house soon. If I think the house that I'm looking at tomorrow is good, I will definitely I'll definitely get it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming in here, ZX Gear. Very cool kit so far. We really didn't make much progress. Only half a page. It does take a hell of a lot of time, these kits. But yeah, that's it. We're already back on this song for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.